Alex Perlman here with women's basketball head coach Tom Collen. It's game day once again. Second one of the season, coach, I'm sure of many, 30 plus, we certainly hope. Today it is Oral Roberts. You're playing another Southland Conference foe. You're playing the other co-champion after you already beat Sam Houston State, starting things off with a bang here. Not playing any scrubs early on, that's for sure.
Well, we try to schedule appropriately. You know, you can't play a lot of really bad teams in these non-conference games. So we always try, when we go outside conference, we always try to schedule at the top of the conference and get teams that we know are going to have some success and are going to have good records. That helps drive our non-conference RPI a little bit. So, and they're good challenges for us. We need those because obviously when you get to the SEC, it's a little bit different level of competition.
Absolutely, and this is an Oral Roberts team that went to the NCAA tournament last season. They're missing a little bit, but again, this is still a team that is going to be a great learning experience for your squad right here at Bud Walton Arena today.
Well, it's her second year as a head coach, and her very first year she made it to the NCAA, so I think that speaks to her abilities, and they had a great recruiting class. They've got a young lady by the last name of Mayberry that our Arkansas fans will probably remember, the daughter of Lee Mayberry, who played here, and we played against her other daughter at Tulsa last year, and she gave us a rough go of it. So I know she'll be excited to come in here to Bud Walton and play. I'm sure Lee will be here watching her. And and she's a good little freshman point guard. She's been leading them in scoring pretty much every time out. So it'll be a good challenge for us.
What kind of things are we going to see? Similar to Sam Houston State or very different?
Well, what we expected from Sam Houston was not what we ended up with. We expected them to play man-to-man. Every tape we'd ever watched, 95% man-to-man. And I think we opened up the first 2 or 3 possessions, and we showed a little bit of our Princeton offense, and they got out of it right away, went to the zone, stuck with it most of the time. This Oral Roberts team mixes it up on us a little bit. They've got a 2-1-2 half-court trapping zone. We've managed that pretty well in the past. The last time we played them, that's all we prepared for, and then they didn't show it at all. So you never know what you're going to get early in the year. You just don't have enough games on video to know what teams are thinking like you do when you're 10 games in and you pretty much know what their philosophy is.
Already went to Kansas in their first game, lost to the Jayhawks at Allen Fieldhouse, and that's obviously somewhere that you guys are going to go later on in the season that we're looking forward to. But what do you want to see from your team here tonight? What is important to the betterment of this team, or to see that the improvement is there?
Well, I do think we need to get better every game. We need to find some consistency. We still turned the ball over a few times more than what we wanted to. The big question will be, are these freshmen going to step up and shoot the ball as well as they did in that first game? It would be nice if they would, but there's going to be ups and downs as the season goes on. My guess is we are going to see a little bit more man-to-man, so we need to take a look at our man offense and see how we've progressed on that. We're playing a little bit different type of offense this year than we have in the past, and so right now it's really untested. So I hope that they do play us man, because I think we need to iron up some wrinkles in that, and hopefully get the ball inside a little bit more. I really feel like that's something that we need to do. We need to get the ball to Jazz Bone. We need to get her jump started. Need to get Kiara Peak jump started. I've always felt like she was going to be one of our leading scorers her senior year, and the first 2 games, they missed a few shots, and then those freshmen started hitting, so they didn't get as many touches as what they would like.
Well, that's what the non-conference is for, and certainly you would expect those upperclassmen to step up as the season goes on. And again, it continues tonight right here at Bud Walton Arena against Oral Roberts. Coach, thanks so much for the time, and best of luck.
All right, thanks.
All right, Fred Coach Tom Collen, I'm Alex Perlman. 7 o'clock tip-off right here at the Bud. We're here on Razor Vision.